Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Fight Channel. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in Saudi Arabia at the Kingdom Arena. Ladies and gentlemen, for this matchup for UFC Fight Night, ladies and gentlemen. This could be complicated here, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody could win this one and face the champion next, ladies and gentlemen. They had the arena for this 5-round main event here, ladies and gentlemen, at the Kingdom Arena.
Street weed made a
Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Here he is, the UFC middleweight king, the Reaper, Robert Whittaker, back-to-back wins over Yoel Romero. Hard to quantify, though, how difficult those 50 minutes against Yoel Romero were and what type of toll it might take on Whittaker here moving forward.
Yes, but after the Romero fight, there was a lot of time in between fights for Whittaker, which allows you to recover. Because you hear the stories about the guys that say they fight Yoel. No one's like him, no one feels like him, but Robert Whittaker was able to manage that over the course of 2 very, very difficult fights. And he was able to do that because of the fantastic cardio, the great wrestling mentality, and also the unbelievable striking and the ability to stare down the barrel of a loaded shotgun in Yoel Romero's left hand and feel safe. That allowed Robert Whittaker to keep the belt in both of those instances.
And we knew from his debut in 2012 that he would be something special. He has certainly been every bit that. Tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buck.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Khamzat Chimaev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Robert the Reaper Whittaker.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, Khamzat Chimaev back on the proven ground, and you can hear the crowd response with everything that this man does. If he gets a takedown, a huge pop. If he lands a jab, a huge pop. A lot of people feel like in this matchup, though, Khamzat's going to be trying to take the fight to the ground and to work his submission game from there. Let us see how Khamzat approaches the early portions of this particular round. High-impact takedown for Khamzat Chimaev early, and clearly he's taking the path of least resistance tonight.
I watch Khamzat Chimaev, and I'm always amazed at his ability to not only get takedowns, but get them so easily. And it seems like it takes so little effort to get the fight to the ground. He will tell you what he's going to do, and he is constantly doing exactly that.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Right, early round action here, and Whittaker wasted no time finding a home for that high kick.
Well, it's one of his great shots, right? He does a good job of setting up, making you rotate into the side that he wants to throw. He throws that beautiful high kick. He has done that since he was on the Ultimate Fighter Smashes.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Chimaev gets another takedown. The question now, what will he do with it? Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing. He's got to start throwing down. That was nice. And now he's inside his throat. He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. 2 minutes to go.
Oh.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Trying to find a home for that right hand.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Late round action here. Khamzat Chimaev at his mauling best. He's got a lot of ways to win. Tonight leaning on the wrestling.
Yeah, it's going to be the wrestling. When he's having a lot of success, when he's doing his best, he can mix in the wrestling, even though he is a very capable striker. Tonight, the wrestling has been the key, and that is why Khamzat is being absolutely dominated.
Oh, great striking from Robert Whittaker as usual. This man puts some serious pressure on you. And when you can beat Yoel Romero the way he did, he is not going to be intimidated by any other 185-pounder in the world. Oh, he might be in trouble here.
Wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, they're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
That horn sounds means we've reached the end of round one.
You beat you up that round, but you're all right. You're going to get back out there and put it on him now. It's a little payback time. You're going to get aggressive. They're confident over there.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Whittaker. Big power shot there. Khamzat Chimaev gets the single leg takedown.
Oh, right into mount.
Whittaker's in half guard now. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. He's gonna work hard to try to get the finish. He's got the choke in.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Oh, back and forth we go.
Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by Whittaker. Clean punch right there.
He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictate the pace of his opponent.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, gets the single leg takedown. Pretty good velocity on that one. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
It's okay. Move, use your footwork.
Whittaker getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
Let's go. Posture and heavy shots.
Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere, and he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Whittaker's kick is blocked. Hard shots landing on both sides here. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
It's tight. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing some, elected to keep the dominant position.
45 seconds remain in the round. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
Whittaker going for the leg kick. He does not connect. 10 minutes in the books.
You're being controlled on the ground here. If he gets the takedown, I need you to put your feet on his hips immediately and push off. Don't rest until you're back up on your feet.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Chimaev. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Whittaker.
Great timing on that double leg.
Scramble. Don't allow him.
Pass the half guard.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly. Oh, nice.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Chimaev's in half guard. Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, his superior...
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Relentless pressure from the top by Khamzat Chimaev.
Get up.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC.
He passes the half.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Chimaev.
Changing the position.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Chimaev's back to the side control now. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Single leg takedown is good. Chimaev's in half guard. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. He's going Kimura now.
Oh, he's got that submission locked in. Holding on to the submission attempt here.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Oh, big shots from the top.
Getting him out here. He's got to be careful here.
Whittaker's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Great ground and pound by this man.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defensive.
You ready to fight? You ready?
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. Oh, he passes to half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Chimaev's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Side control now. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position. Now he's going full mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Chimaev's back in full mount.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you'd like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here or what?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting.
Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Whittaker gets back up again. Nicely done. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is...
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce choke is tight.
Holding the position, still working for a submission.
How in the world did he escape that submission.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Finish strong.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's going to shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet this might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, and there it is again, DC. I know you're not surprised. You saw that one coming from a mile away.
A mile away, because that's all we've seen over and over again. This guy, he's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real good.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook.
Dig and kick.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Nice. Nicely done.
Oh, separation from the clinch.
Connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
How about these two going at it? All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Oh, there it is again. Another high kick lands for Whittaker.
Yeah, I mean, Robert Whittaker is known for...
There, somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here.
He's in trouble.
Beautiful level change.
Chimaev's trying for the Kimura submission here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
Knee on belly. Nice transition. He has controlled the position, postured up, and landed another strike that is causing swelling.
Look for the pass now. I want you inside control.
Chimaev's right back to the full mount. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Posture up and drop some bombs.
Whittaker's in half guard.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
right, so he gets back to the feet. That was seemingly the only way he could win this fight. Down the stretch we come.
Down the stretch, but on the feet. He was not going to win this fight from his back. He needed to get up. That was step number one. Step two, find the finish. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because the swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory. Got his guard pass.
Under a minute now to go in this one. Ground and pound strike there now. All right, side control now.
Right to the knee on belly. Nice.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
He's out. What's this defense was good.
Right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so the Chechen Swede, Khamzat Chimaev, your winner by decision. You heard it there from Bruce Buffer. More often than not, he doesn't need to hear those judges' scorecards, but a clean effort nonetheless from Chimaev tonight.
Yeah, but in these decisions, we get to see him long.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, what a matchup here. Finish out the main event here in Saudi Arabia, ladies and gentlemen, at the Kingdom Arena. We're going to see you at UFC 303 next week, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned for more UFC here on the Fight Channel. See you then. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen.